Yo ninjas, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX is chilling, and what did you eat today? Welcome back to an episode of Drunk Some Manga Works, Chillaxing and Beyond today on this Tuesday evening. Yes, so welcome back to another episode of Drawing Some Stuff and Chillaxing with you ninjas. Also don't forget to cheers, skål, prost, kampai. Yes, a bit of that leftover cappuccino. Yes ninjas, how's it going over there? And what did you eat today? Today we ate some ham with cheese and with loaf. Was that in English? Potatoes and some cordon bleu. Yes, very nice. Alright, I was also working on some stuff behind the screens. Also working on the manga Party Time as a series. It's a shonen battle party themed shonen manga story. Yes, and also the one shot is out right now as we speak. It's now in print, ready to be hold in your hands, now available. Many people already have it in their hands or had it in their hands. The first print ever, special edition. It's a complete story with a beginning, middle and end. It's a one shot, a complete shonen battle manga. Just think like One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto and all that stuff. So yes, party time. And also if you order this, you get an extra card with it as well, a postcard size. So you will get this one or something like it. As long as they're in stock, you get one of those. And also the first edition Ninjakees and Party Time card as well. There's a number 1 on these cards. They're limited in print. When these are gone, they're gone forever, never printed again. I also have the ones without first edition, but those are not rare. So these are ultra rare. Yes, limited in print. So, and next to that, also recently, not so long ago in December, worked with a company, Argonia, for making this Party Time bookmarker. So now I have a few of these in stock as well that you will get with your order as well. So if you want to order a copy of Party Time, you get a lot of extra stuff with it. And also, of course, I can sign it for you with my Ninjakees writing. And also you will get a little drawing if you want to your name. So let me know if you want to order a copy. It's now available on the website ninjakees.com. That's ninjakees.com, and I will put it nicely in a ninja box. In a nice ninja box ready to packed for you to your mailbox or in real life if I see you in real life. So yeah, there's that as well. And if you don't want it like this, you can also go to the store. It's now available also at Bruna and Yendor in the stores in the Netherrealm. So yeah, if you want to order or get your copy right now, it's now available at ninjakees.com. So get yours now while they're still in stock. These are first print special editions, so when they're gone forever. Yes, and also I want to thank everybody who already got a copy, so thank you very much for that as well. Yes, alrighty then. Okay, so now was working on the design, or at least a character and some other designs as well. Potentially for the series, of course. Like the great thing, if you work on a series, you can put many characters in there, as long as they are fitting to the theme, right? So for the grand scheme of things, things need to fit and make sense. But yeah, I have to work on it step by step. And also, I got this idea of a character design that I wanted to execute and finish. So I wonder if we can do it with this one or maybe with another one. I also was working on some other designs and see what I can do on the live stream in the first place, because I'm not gonna show all the story and stuff live. Like I'm working on some story plots and shit behind the screens as well, but I cannot really stream that or be live with you ninjas with that. Unless I can, and maybe you don't even care about it anyways, but yeah, that's the thing, you know. Should I show the spoilers or not? It depends on what it is, I guess. If the music is too loud, just let me know, but yeah. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling once again. I'm gonna stream for a little bit. Alright. Actually, I wanted to continue this drawing anyways. I was working on this drawing before before dinner. I got this idea. Actually, I wanted to do it like a certain design I wanted to do already for some time. I already did one of them, but it's I need to like make it legit, but also more simplified for manga, because some designs are just too complex for manga, since in manga you have to redraw them over and over and over again in any angle. So, and even with anime it's even worse, that you have to animate it. So that's even more troublesome for the animators if it would become an anime, you know, or being animated. So that's maybe why sometimes simpler character designs are better. Like sometimes the misconception is like, oh, it's more detailed, therefore it is better, but that's not always the case. Especially if you, you know, want it also to be animated. And even with Naruto, you know, the goggles were too detailed, so that's why he made headbands instead. Originally, Naruto had these detailed goggles, and then it changed because they have to live on a weekly basis. And you know, if you have to do that every single week, even like why Goku became Super Saiyan in the first place. He became Super Saiyan because Akira Toriyama and his assistants, so that they don't have to color the black hair all the time. And then that's why Super Saiyan also existed, so that he doesn't have to color the hair and such. But that's some of the samples. But then again, now if you draw digital, it's easier to make things black. You know, you just fill in the gaps, and then you just digitally, or maybe if you even draw traditional, you just fill the gaps traditional, and then you just color it in digitally. It's a bit faster. But yeah, back then technology was not so far. But now these days, of course, you can cheat with digital stuff, with 3D and stuff. Easier. And then these days, yeah, people even press a button and claim it's their own work. So yeah. But hey, this is still human, mostly. Even though we use digital tools. Yeah, Wonder Man. Maybe in 1,000 years, robots make better manga, and then yeah. Humans are then unicorns. Rare to be found. Anyways, I have to continue this design. So what anime have you been watching? What manga have you been reading, or live action movies, series? Recently we've been watching the series A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, or the new Game of Thrones spin-off stuff about a knight that's it's after House of the Dragon and before Game of Thrones, something like that. But so far it's pretty fun. It's not going too dark yet, but yeah, it's a fun watch when eating dinner. We also been rewatching One Piece from the beginning, and man, with Arlong, we're now at Arlong Park. It's still just really good. Like maybe the animation and such is maybe not good, but the story-wise, the emotion, the characters, it's just top tier. If you can tell a story like this, yeah, still people sleeping on it, of course, because of the art style and whatever. But you know, or you just didn't watch it. It's not for nothing. Having the most sold manga in existence right now. But yeah, of course, there are always critics and shit, and fair enough. This is with anything though. But, anyways. What other anime have been? I was watching some 100 something, but not the last few days anymore. Yeah, simplifying. Like, yeah, sometimes you have characters or designs in real life. It's quite detailed, and then making it more simplified in manga. What's the point? Not just drawing. Designs for potential like I could just do this offline as well, but you know, why not just do this with your ninjas right here for a little while. Also today went to the gym again in the morning. Yeah, I prefer not to go in daytimes to the gym, but then these days I've been sleeping earlier than I used to, which is good, I think. But in the gym it's getting a bit busy here and there. It's a bit, yeah, it's what it is. Let's see if we can simplify this design, or at least stylize it a bit better. In manga vibes. But yeah, we've been rewatching a bit of One Piece and oh yeah, Frieren. But Frieren only gets like 10 episodes this season. I like the intro less than the other intro though. The music at least. Like art wise, it's real well done, animated. And it's just, yeah, the story progressing. So it's fun to follow it when eating dinner. Yeah, I still have to also read some manga on the live streams. I also got some new games that I want to play on the live stream as well. In between some game, but there's some games. Like sometimes I just randomly quickly want to play an in-between game, right? But then kinda it's like, oh, but I have to stream it then. Oh well. So yeah, ninjas, I was going over there. How many people have minutes? 1, 2, 3. These are straight. Yeah, this is a mask, so. Okay, 1, 2, 4. So here.
The music is a fast loud compared to your voice IMO.
Oh, for real? Scheiße. Oh, you ninjas haven't heard shit. Hey, why is it suddenly so loud? What the hell?
Sub or dub. Ne.
How about now? I thought it was good. In the bar, it's even not so high. The hell?
Nah, I could hear you.
Oh. Like this? Yeah, right now it's like this, you know, it's like...
What's the most overrated
like,
game
I guess the
franchise ever?
sound effect is higher.
And then suddenly I noticed the balance was funky.
Weird.
It's fine now.
Alright. Yo, Dion, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX ishhh. And what did you eat today? So what did you eat today, man? Hey, thanks for telling that. Else I was still streaming with fucked up audio.
What's the most underrated anime ever, in your opinion?
Is it not too soft now? Or is it just me? I don't know. If it's something wrong with the audio, just let me know. I was working on some drawing before dinner, and I wanted to continue it after dinner, but then later I felt like, oh yeah, why not live stream it?
Sometimes you just have to put pen on paper.
But yeah, how's it going, Dion? What are you working on? That you busy with the Etsy again? Some new sales this year or no? Yeah, Dion makes some awesome artworks for Etsy. If you just search him up in the Discord or Twitter, you can find him. X.
PC console. Fight me.
Yeah, I have to simplify this design now. But still make it legit. A bit like the mask that Zuko has in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I wonder how they did, maybe...
I'm doing a study of some healed boots at the moment.
Oh shit, healed boots.
If you could only play one game for life, what's your pick?
For healed boots. With the what's the word? That yeah, that you close the boots. Yeah.
What is your favorite manga and why?
Dragon Ball. He is the legend, and I mean the original Dragon Ball, not the fan art. If you know, I know. If you know, you know what I mean. No, yeah, Dragon Ball without Akira Toriyama is just...
If you for any character, that's fine. Just admit it in chat. If you could live in any anime world, which one would it be? 地球.
Yeah, good one. In what anime world would you live? I mean, a lot of the...
Stream BOT got into the sugar again.
Yeah, I noticed. I turned it off now, I think. But yeah, if you would be in any anime world. I mean, a lot of anime worlds seem fine for the main characters, but if you go in there yourself, maybe not so fun, eh? You're just an average random villager, and then you just die if you're too weak. Die by a fishman or whatever. Depends also how you go in the anime world, of course. Let's say you do get powers and shit, but yeah, you don't know that. Like if it wasn't, if you are you just how you are right now, then it's like, oh yeah, better than just go to a anime world that's actually just this world. Maybe. I mean, would you really go into the One Piece world or Dragon Ball Z or whatever, Naruto, if you're just as you are right now and you easily get killed by some random pirate or I don't know, demon? I mean, let's say you go in Demon Slayer. Oh yeah, but you don't have no power. You're just as you are now, and then yeah, you get killed by some random demon in the evening. Yeah, maybe not. Like, or just go in anime world with I don't know, waifus or something. No powers, just I don't know. Like, let's say you're going Death Note. Okay, and then what? You're in the world of Death Note. Then searching for it. I don't know. Attack on Titan. You get eaten by Titan? No. There must be some anime worlds that actually are fun, but it's probably more a slice of life kind of thing. Let me think. Because let's say, oh yeah, you say, oh yeah, I go to Dragon Ball Z world and Dragon Ball world, and oh yeah, I gotta train with Goku and shit. You gotta tear to smithereens then. But yeah, maybe fun to think about, I suppose. But yeah, we've been rewatching a bit of that One Piece anime from the beginning, with when eating dinner. Yeah, the series. What was it? A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, it's like a spin-off of Game of Thrones. It's pretty fun. But yeah, it's just don't take it too serious, I guess. For now, at least. At the beginning, at least, it was more. How do you say? More lighthearted. But then again, recently some shit happened, so. Maybe, yeah, sometimes, you know, with Game of Thrones at the big, yeah, little plot twist. But yeah, rewatching One Piece is really good. And Usopp here was actually useful against the dick-sucking fishman with the mouth. The lame, almost like Hachi. But with the mouth, you know. No, but yeah, that actually is what One Piece is, man. Looking back at it, that's really, it's just so good, man. Looking back at Arlong Park, that's where the big shit started, so to speak. It's just the whole setup and such. Watching it back, it's not a joke, man. Real shit. It's really genius how it's yeah. What drawings can do if you do it correct. Is this even maybe a bit weird? But yeah, what are you into lately? What games are you playing lately? Anime watching, manga reading. What else is there? Exercising. Or some other shizzles, like Dion is now practicing, what is it? High heels? Heels? Heeled boots. It's like, is that the woman boots? Like the long, how do you call it in English? That's heels, right? Maybe that's heels. When I walk on the horse shit on your shoes, and then it sounds like a horse. Hakken, but I'm not sure what the English. Hakken. No, I don't know what to. Anyways. No, this is not his real face. Don't worry about it. It's supposed to be a mask. A mask. Any anime or games or something you look forward to this year? For me, let me see. I'm always looking forward to a new One Piece chapter. Next to that, I'm not sure if Gacha Kuta stopped. It's really good. Yeah. Hey man, why is this? It doesn't look. It looks a bit. It might already be too detailed. Oh well. The eye should pop to the front, though. To the front. To the front. How do we make it pop? Yeah, off screen also been working on Party Time, the one shot, or not the one shot. It's so ingrained I'm saying that. It's not the one shot, it's the series. The one shot is already done. But on the series. And I'm a bit stuck. Or at least I have many puzzle pieces, but setting some things in stone. But it needs to be good though. How do I know if it's good? I don't really have anyone when the demo is done though to really feedback it though. But like Dragon Ball would never be Dragon Ball without if Akira Toriyama didn't work with Torishima, of course. Then again, if Torishima worked with Eiichiro Oda, One Piece never became what it is right now, or never would be even, maybe not even seen the day of light. Yo game, welcome back to the show, NINJABOX ishhh. And what did you eat today? How is it going, man? How is it going? So if you are a drawer, what do you find the most challenging part of starting, doing it, and then actually finishing it to the final stages? For me, I guess it's the sketch or the idea, maybe. It depends on what though. With manga, it's the story is most difficult. If you are a drawing, yeah, to put in your socks. No, not that kind of drawing.
It's going fine but TBH hands are worst thing to draw LOL.
Yeah, hands are definitely true that. I actually was figuring out this hand here. I used some reference and shit. Yeah, hands are yeah, they are a challenge, of course. Yeah. True. True. I'm also struggling with them sometimes. Or at least, yeah, certain poses. Making it actually look good. And again, maybe sometimes they don't have to be. Always. Well, at least
I
in
am dodging
smaller
drawing
parts.
hands until now. DD.
Oh yeah, you put your hands behind the behind the character's back, so you don't have to draw it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why Shanks lost his and then. Oh yeah, I don't want to draw hands. Okay, my main character doesn't have any hands. Could be a creative solution if you make it have a good reason. But yeah, I cannot really dodge drawing hands, eh? If you draw humans in your story at least.
ID メイクアニメ Pair each character is disabled and doesn't have hands. 顔文字、笑顔。
You don't have to draw. Well, the Powerpuff Girls, they yeah. If you know that, then if you know, you know. Powerpuff Girls, well. I mean, yeah, there's some creative ways, you know, to do it. Even with South Park, the walking cycle, just to move the character. Well, but that's a different kind of. It's more, yeah, it's not so serious, right? Imagine if you see like something more realistic-ish, like I don't know, Berserk or Death Note or Vinland Saga or whatever, the Vagabond. And you see the characters walking in the anime like South Park characters, without any walk cycles or something. It would be funny, but you cannot really take it seriously then.
I will start to work on the Mona Lisa soon.
Oh, nice.
I got base down. The shading now will be
Very
hampered.
good. Yeah, you have to redraw paintings or not? Yeah, I've never really known it, I guess. So I guess yeah, it's good practice to copy legit paintings. I guess it's mostly on the art schools and such. I don't remember we had to do that. Maybe we did. No, I don't think actual paintings. Or did we not? No, I don't think so. At least I don't remember. We did add model drawing.
It's charcoal work so it's hell to get it accurate knowing DA Vinci was perfectionist. I want that to carry through to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, very good. Yeah, keep it up, man. It's a good practice. I did look at some old paintings for an older party time work, and then just sort of homage. Yeah, it's an old drawing though. It's looking like shit right now. But yeah. No, it's good to get inspiration from old paintings. Is this really? How does that connect to?
I want mine version to be at least 80% accurate with original. I guess
That
anything
sounds,
above
quite
that
a
would
challenge,
take
eh?
really lot of time.
Well, good luck with that. Wait, you have to make the Mona Lisa in black and white and with charcoal. So inherently it will be different then. At least the material. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's quite a challenge to make it look legit.
Only
It's too damn
face to.
detailed.
Let's act the rest of body doesn't exist.
Oh.
顔文字、笑顔。
Ah, yeah, that's how you do it. It's quite a challenge to. The references are just too detailed.
Did you ever draw with charcoal?
Yeah, on school, we had to draw these nude. We had like classes. You had to draw these nude fat women because they're really fat and they have these shapes and nude, so you can really get the shapes right. Like later, we also got like a not so fat woman, from what I remember, and then but the fat ones they have more shapes. It's better to draw them.
Fat. DDDD.
Yeah, like they hired nude fat woman and then they come to pose for the art, for the practice. So you have like the whole class around the fat woman and then you draw the fat woman with like on a big canvas with so you experiment with different materials. The one time we had to do charcoal, the other time it was paint, and then the reason being that you don't then know what each material can do. But I'm not a fan of charcoal. Not, maybe for drawing like these models, but with manga or something. With manga, I don't want to draw with charcoal. It's just also really messy. It's definitely good practice to know the materials, and like it's handy if you starting as an artist to experiment with as many materials as you can at the start, and then you know what you can do with it. But then again, if you specifically manga, you don't need it all, and yeah, you have different ways of coloring with manga too. You have like the Copic markers, which is a lot of times used, but you can also use like more paints, or like Akira Toriyama use some other paints and such. Use Camurata, and even like Inoue from Vagabond and Slam Dunk, he also with Vagabond uses a brush instead of a G pen, so it also depends on the artist. But like before he didn't really use a brush, and then he started switching to a brush, and then started drawing Vagabond like the manga like that instead of a G pen. And maybe there are mixed materials, of course, but it's good to know different materials, of course, at the start. But yeah. For a friend of mine, he drew a lot of times with just a simple blue ballpoint pen, and he made awesome art with it as well. So, you know, you can use anything, really, that you can draw with. And yeah, some materials can give you other end results than other ones. Like I should use more watercolor. It's pretty fun to color with watercolor in a way. But it's been a while since I touched that, actually, traditionally. I still have some laying around, but yeah. Maybe if I make some color spreads when we get to the... Or I just do a digital, it's faster. Like I noticed when I was drawing Party Time the one-shot, like traditionally I make mistakes. And when doing it, I realized it, but it's just really troublesome to fix it with the white stuff. Like if it digitally, you can fix it in a few seconds. So also reason being why I even fixed the traditional pages digitally, some of them.
You can adjust it all the time, so it's great.
Imagine someone enters the wrong building and you have to explain this drawing session, yeah. Charcoal somehow feels best to me. It's more about eye there and less about pressure of charcoal. You can adjust it all the time. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting material, and you can go fast with it. I think fast, yeah, it's a good way to go fast also with the fat models and gestures and such. So, but it's been a while since I did it. And yeah, being with a class, you can compare yourselves to others and how shitty you are. And how good others are, yeah. No, yeah, it's good to see other people, and yeah, their drawings as well, and you know. Trying different
I will pop back in a bit. I got a hop off for a while.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Thanks for popping in and saying, "What's up?" Yeah. No, but yeah, feel free, man. But thanks for joining. Yeah, if you're just starting out and you never drew with a G pen or whatever, and you want to draw manga, it's definitely handy to practice with different materials. Back when I started experimenting, also like experimented with these fine liners. Yeah, maybe things are now more accessible, and even if you're digital, it's easier now, or at least. I mean, it's still good to practice first. Also, traditionally, of course, you probably already, if you're interested in drawing, do it anyways. I mean, that's how it starts, right? Maybe, yeah. Maybe it's even better to draw traditional, but yeah. I don't know, man. I just got used a bit more now to the digital tablet. It's faster and such. But I'm still thinking about, oh, should I do the final pages, inking and such, just traditional again? But yeah, I know I will make mistakes, and some are just really a pain to fix traditionally with the white stuff. Also with the coloring, like if you are now mostly a digital artist, why don't you draw traditional? Because it's faster. But I do think it takes real guts to actually finish your manga pages traditionally. It's I think more hardcore level. And even more so if you do it correct. Yeah, it's also the zooming in and zooming out stuff with digital stuff. It's better to not zoom in too much what I was doing. Then again, if you look at like some backgrounds and such in manga, it's really tiny details, so tiny, yet it looks good. But it doesn't look like digitally drawn. If you draw too tiny and digital, and you print it as a manga page, you can clearly see, oh yeah, this is not drawn traditional. It doesn't even look like, because zooming in too much, yeah. I'm zooming in too much right now. But I'm glad that Clip Studio Paint exists. If I only had like Photoshop or something else that could not resemble the G Pen, then yeah, in Photoshop I just cannot really make these lines. The brush is just like this software is specifically based off making manga, you know. Also with anime and such, but it resembles the G Pen. That's real nice, man. Maybe some other software has that too, I have no idea. But I'm glad, like I used to draw with Photoshop, but it's just the brush for drawing, it's just not, I don't like it. Also this software Clip Paint has a lot of manga tools in here. I don't even know it all yet, like, yeah. But in the end, you know, you need the G Pen and ruler, some screen tones. You don't need much. It's also handy that like you can have more pages in one file, sort of. Well, they're different files, but they're sort of mashed together or something. So that's real nice. Hey man, is this mask even? Looks a bit lame or something. Ah well. Can always make another one later, I suppose. Yeah, I should make it more like the Zuko mask from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's, I guess, a bit less detailed. It's not lit that mask, it's just design-wise, you know. Make it more simplified. That's the real challenge. If you have something detailed and then trying to simplify it, yet keeping it like, yeah, how do you say, yet keeping it like to its core design. And more detail doesn't always mean better, of course. Yeah, you can also take some creative liberties when Designing. Yeah. How would it look like? Maybe like So yeah, ninjas. Do you have any New Year's resolutions, if at all? Oh shit, I forgot. Making this symmetrical. I guess the lines are too thin. Nah, this is way too fucking detailed. Let's just use this. I wanted this drawing to be done today, but oh well, not sure if we'll make it.
Y 大作忍者号だ。
Yo, wannabe, welcome back to the show, NINJABOX ishhh. And what did you eat today? How's it going, man? How's it going? Gouda. Gouda cheese. Oh no, I have not eaten it yet, I think. Sorry. I forgot actually. Or at least, yeah. What was it?
Currently eating hamburger steak.
Hamburger sounds good, man. Very nice. To give us some too, man. Hamburger.
With elemental cheese.
Elemental. What is that? Elemental cheese. Cheese. Should this have some sort of crown? Maybe we just keep it small. Hamburger. Yes, very nice. Very nice. What's your favorite hamburger? Or burger?
Ham BAGA melted cheese on top.
Hamburger, melted cheese on top. Ooh, that sounds real tasty. On top even. Not even in between? So it's on top of the burger. Interesting. Mostly it's in there, right? Not on top of it? How does that work then? How do you even grab it then without your hands touching the cheese? Or maybe that's the point. Your fingers in the cheese on the burger. Nice and juicy. I probably have it rather in the burger though, like between the, you know. Or is it without the bread? If it's like just a hamburger with cheese on top of it, with not like a bread, like with the bread, you know. But then just a bald burger on the plate. Okay, that's a bit different though. No. Well, I guess then it's a little bit different.
Just the party with melted cheese on top.
Oh, I thought like, okay. I thought with the bread, you know, you like eat it like. Well, it's like not a Krabby Patty. Yeah, okay.
Patty.
Yeah. With the patty. Or without the patty. Without, okay, that's, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. You eat it with a knife and fork? Or just with your hands? Okay, it is a mask by the way. It's not
You from Netherlands, right?
The Netherrealm. Yeah. From a little country where they smoke the green vegetables and have a lot of cheese and drop and hose. What else do we have?
There's a series I think it's Netherlands. It's called MMMM Wait Let Me
A
Remember.
series? On YouTube you mean? Yeah, there's a difference between Holland and the Netherrealm. There was a video that explained it real nice. But there's a difference. There's a difference, yeah. Where are you from again? The USA? Ongezellig. Oh, really? Oh. That sounds... Oh, the animated stuff. I saw, I think on TikTok or something, a short video on it.
Not USA わし。
Germany. Damn, that got a lot of views. Holy shit. Oh, damn. They're doing something right.
You
With the
never
short
guess.
animations. From, I think you've maybe said it before. Belgium. No, then you would know the cheese. Canada. Or, India. Thai. Malaysia.
It's not a country.
It's not a, wait. Taiwan. No.
It's an island. Ahaha.
Hawaii? You have said it before, I think.
Back.
What was it again?
ESH.
Welcome back, game. Yes, Hawaii. Honolulu.
Almost.
Honolulu. You're from Honolulu.
It's in the Pacific. Ahaha.
You're from Christmas Island. Or what else is there?
Murika mention La Ea.
Yes.
Na a bit far from Hawaii, but it's definitely the Pacific region.
Pacific. New Zealand. What's in the Pacific again?
Nah, even
You
so,
probably-
I have cousins there.
I think you've said it before though. Let me see. Honolulu, no Honolulu. What islands are in the Pacific again? Hawaii.
Hamburgers. Fordmustang.
Hamburger.
Boredom.
What?
T underline HI.
Tahiti. Tahiti. What else exists again?
Yes.
Where's it again? So far away. Do you
How did you guess?
random. I don't know, I just randomly like, oh, Tahiti, maybe. Yeah. It was just a gamble, man. Where's that again? Is that near Hawaii, right? It's always good weather there then. No, wait, weren't you like in the ocean or something? You said, yeah, you probably think, I think you said it before or something. Like you were like seeing the ocean or something. Fishing? I don't know, there was something blue. No? Sea creatures. It's real nice though, I guess.
Yeah.
How was you were there forever? How do you like it? Do you ever want to move elsewhere? Would you always have fresh fish then, no? Blue waters, yeah. Over here it's like more gray, rainy.
Born and raised here.
It always warm, right? Little paradise. But if you ever want to go elsewhere, where would you live though? Or even would you want to? Maybe if you come here, let's say, it would be cold for you. Like it's like unless is it
Of
hot
course,
over
dude.
there? Okay, for me it's like when I go to Indonesia or something, it's really hot. Like for a vacation it's fine, but to live there always is just too damn hot, man. I prefer a bit more chilly. Like yeah, it's nice hot weather though, but not to work in it. Yeah. Well, I guess you have airco inside, or not? You have was it? You just open the window and you've. Do you even have airco, or you're maybe on the sea?
I
Maybe it's
want to
cool,
try
chilly.
other things. See touch feel the snow. Experience huge polluted noisy stay.
You're more
And
in a
the
relaxed
place.
area? Yeah, that sounds nice though. More relaxed. Yeah, I also like it more relaxed though. Like the city's nice, but more in the boonies, or not in the boonies, or more in the. Yeah, how do you say it? Like a bit more chill. I prefer
You
that.
don't got snow.
We got snow actually this year. Oh wait, you mean wannabe? I guess I don't know. Man. Maybe in the mountains. Sometimes in even hot countries.
No.
If you climb on the mountain there, maybe there's snow there or not. At least it's colder, right? Like if when I went to Indonesia, in the mountains, it's colder, but I don't think they ever had snow either. I don't think so. Even over here, it's kind of more rare to get snow though. Even though there was always supposed to be snow here around winter time.
Coldest we ever had was 17 Celsius. I
But
thought
we
I
got
was
recently
going
some
to
snow
die
a few
literally.
weeks ago.
Which
was real nice,
got too much of it.
to see it finally again. But I'm gonna send you some what? I sent you some. We got too much of it. You got snow? You got snow game? Oh yeah, on the Discord, right? Yeah. In the Disco. Yeah, you can send your messages in the Discord if you want. Also your drawings, by the way.
Join our Discord here. https
Coldest we ever had was 17. Oh shit. I was going to die literally. What? You're gonna die because of it? If you're coming here, you're probably gonna wear a beanie and such. Like being cold. Like even my family, other family that came from Indonesia, I think they even wear like they had to get used to this. years ago when I didn't even
ラーマンアイ
exist.
クッドコミット
When I
セシ
didn't
ミ
even exist, but you
ラ
have to
ー
get
イ
used
AM
to the
トーキ
weather
ング
too.
アバウトザットウィーゴットトゥーマッチスノーエスを今センドフムサムルマを
No, I would. No, man, I could commit to sashimi. Oh, I mean, I are too. What? Oh, you have snow game? No, I'm talking about that we got too much snow, so I'm sending some. Oh, like that. Yeah, in the mailbox. Yeah, getting some snow. Yeah, I guess you are the total opposite in terms of weather then. Maybe you guys should switch.
By the time it snows fair I
Would you
like
even
I
switch
would
though?
that the
Like, oh, from
climate ought to
complete.
definitely be fucked up and that's the end of the world.
By the time it snows where I live, I would guess the climate would definitely be fucked up. What? By the time it snows where I live? Yeah, yeah. Now that, oh yeah. Would you switch with the game though? With snow? Or no, wait. Would you guys switch?
I would
Places?
switch but temporarily. I can't stand being inside for longer than a few days.
Oh yeah. You're outside a lot. A lot. Yeah, more inside. And more inside, yeah. In the summer, it can be nice, but
I am good
Yeah.
fair I am at not gonna lie. I would travel but not switch.
yeah, okay. For maybe a few days, you would switch. I mean, yeah, I would go to Indonesia for a month or so, maybe even longer, but forever is a bit long. Like I do enjoy the warmth, but not too long. I mean, not for like, yeah, forever. Do you have airco though?
Also I can't stand wearing too much clothes for too long. I guess snow and cold means being constantly covered.
Yeah, unless you're inside, right? I recently saw a video, like the coldest place on the planet or something. Also another person from the Netherrealm that made YouTube videos. Never seen his videos before, but it was the first one. He went to the coldest place on the planet. I think it was coldest place. Even if he would piss or he would stay too long outside, he would freeze to death. Or at least his nose was like already getting frostbite if he was like too long outside for a few minutes. So when doing, yeah, there are many things also to do. Yeah, they also go inside, of course. He even went into an ice bath in the video. But you have to quickly go out of it and
Before you
run
realize
to the
the
cabin.
clothing you got on,
That's
the
crazy.
cold
Man.
here makes you think of the freezing weather first LOL.
Before you realize the clothing you got on, the cold hair makes you think of. Yeah, you definitely
Damn.
don't want to freeze. Maybe experiencing it once in a lifetime, but living in it though.
This isn't worst to. Somewhere it's low I guess.
Celsius, yeah.
Crazy thing her. Viewed from opposite sides of the same planet sharing thanks
That's
to the
really dope,
internet.
yeah. Back in the days that was not possible. But hey, now it is. Crazy though. Back then you had to send a bird and yeah.
I guess yeah I saw
You had to wait
documentaries
days.
about places with like -30.
I guess yeah, I saw documentaries about, but yeah, I forgot what the video was, but I think he was in the title something like going to the coldest place on the planet or something. I forgot. Probably if you search it, you find it. The thumbnail, he has a frozen face-ish. But there are also people having YouTube
My
channels
freezer
living
is
over
at
there.
-4 and it hurts just after a couple of
It's-
seconds
it's-
of opening it.
My freezer is at -4 and it hurts just What? Wait, you don't eat no ice cream then, though? Nah. You must eat some ice cream, too. Icy. Ice. Yeah, maybe if you're used to it, then it's, yeah.
Thank God it's nice road drink only winter to. Place I study at because of its size. Was cold from inside during winter even with heat running because of how big place it is.
Oh yeah, then if they need more.
Man,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Just wear more clothes then, though. Thicker vests and.
I don't think ice cream
what's the
can
word?
be low than lazy.
The body warmer. Like the underneath warmer clothes. Like you have a. I have one of those blue vests to put under, like it's for the warmth. Thermo clothes or something. Yeah. Been a while since I wore
I
it.
look but the health norm for ice cream here is -4 minimum.
I know the. Yeah, I don't think ice cream can be lower than zeros. I have no idea actually.
OHU means the ice cream itself.
Yeah, to eat, you know.
I had tea with short sleeve. Food and it wasn't enough SO from inside. I had to put another layer on.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
cold.
But you don't have no thermo clothes? Like, yeah, what's the word? It keeps you warm. Like, you put it under your clothes. Like, some people even have a pants like that. Like I have a blue one. Like, you put it under the clothes. Like, for cold days, but.
Normal
I guess there are
pants
different
won't
types.
cover this. My knees were freezing.
Something like this. That you put under. But is it normally so snowy over there, or is it just a rare case? Like over here, it was snowing a few weeks ago, I think. Near the beginning of the year-ish. I actually liked, in a way, that it was snowing. Because it's rare to see and has a certain vibe to it, like, yeah. Would be nicer if it was earlier with the holidays.
OH I hate these. It's SO site. Maybe self-warming pants.
Yeah, it's probably a bit tight. Yeah, true that. True! It's been a while since I wore those, but yeah, when it's really cold, it can be handy. It can be handy.
How do you guys do laundry during winter? I guess you can't dry clothes is outside right? Trophy.
No, not outside. Not even now outside. Now it's in the. Now it's just inside or hanging it on the thing. What's the word? Right now, no. Right now it's raining outside, or at least earlier today. It's not so nice weather over here, but not as cold as at the game. 29 Celsius. Yeah, if it's warm outside here, we also put it outside, like to dry the clothes. But even on hot days, it can still rain in those days. Like don't you have like rain over there? Or maybe it's more rare. Yeah, I guess. Like I know in Indonesia they have raining seasons, I think, and even in Japan. Right? Yeah. raining seasons. Even though for a warm country, but they do have also these seasons with a lot of rain. But maybe not at your place.
Last rain was around November 2025.
Oh damn. Just getting dry then, eh? Damn. Yeah, that's a little while ago.
(29C) フェイスファッシュ社タングアウト。
29. Yeah. Yeah, over here it's more known to be a rain country-ish, even in the summer. Well, not always, but it's mostly a bit gray, especially now. But there are summer days here, around June, July-ish. But the thing over here is like, if you live here, expect rain, you know? Even when the weather people say, oh no, no rain today. Hey, you never say for rain here, man. You never, it's like no surprise if there's rain here. Or at least. Some people are still surprised, but it's, if you live here, you should know, man. Or just like yesterday or something, I went outside and it started raining right away. It's like, no. It was all the way dry and then, oh, stepping outside, rain. Damn, bruh. Yeah, we mostly just wear board shirt that's comfortable. Yeah. So you always like the weather over there? Or you're never like, it's sunny again. No, sunny. Maybe you're a lot outside, I guess. Yeah. Don't you like go play games or something inside? Or you're hunting fish, I don't know. What do you do in the hot weather mostly? Skateboarding, swimming, fishing, many things to do, I guess.
I definitely prefer sunny.
You prefer more sunny? Yeah, I prefer no rain, you know?
Don't show on stream.
Like even if it's colder, like I prefer no rain over cold. Like if it's a bit cold, okay, I'd rather have no rain than it being more cold. But yeah. What is it on the stream? No, it didn't show on the...
I like to do inside activities but not in a closed manner. Like I always have to open all the windows and doors open. I cannot not feel the outside breeze or the sunlight.
Do you have like sometimes creatures coming inside, like giant spiders or I don't know, snakes? Or you go take a shit and then you have a spider in the toilet. Oh, do you have like chichucks, the little lizards, geckos, in your house? Like in Indonesia, they have them, and then they eat the mosquitoes. They go sitting near the light, and then they eat the mosquitoes. It's real nice.
We don't have those here. Spiders yes, but there is a very small.
Oh, okay. You don't have like little lizards that eat like mosquitoes or yeah, in Indonesia at my aunt's place.
We have geckos, but
they
I
had,
prefer
like-
not to kill them. They eat nuisances.
We have geckos, but I prefer not to kill them. They eat. Yeah, exactly. I like the geckos. I actually like them. I prefer them over flies or mosquitoes, you know? Yeah, man. I wish that we could keep them here in this country, but it's too cold over here for the lizards. If they could live here, I just let a few of them free in the house here and just chilling. But yeah, in this weather here over here, they won't survive, unfortunately. So I could not bring some. No, then I have to live in a glass case, and yeah, it's a bit lamer. I know at my aunt's place they were sitting under the rice cooker because lizards are by themselves not warm-blooded, right? And they just chill under the rice cooker. And I even recorded it. He was just chilling there.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I like them. Like mosquitoes and flies, I don't like at all. Hey, man. I let them all let them all eat them. Yeah. Well, lately when it's cold, they're not so busy with insects and shit, mosquitoes. So in a way, I like the winter because of no mosquitoes and shit. Bro has geckos running around. Yeah, man, that's really cool. Yeah, man. Well, my aunt also had the geckos in Indonesia, but sometimes in the evening you hear like, okay, so it's really silent in the living room, right? And suddenly you're like, you're like, you look at there, it's the biggest cockroach. He's just walking there. You're like, you hear him. Maybe you have it over there as well.
Ninjakees goes sleepies.
Sleepies. 9. Yeah, Danchan, welcome back to the show. And this is what showing and what did you eat today? Tropical version of a cat, I guess. What's this?
I guess, yeah.
Wait, what was that?
Yes, it's bedtime.
Oh, you already did something, no?
You need sleepies.
Arigato. Oh yeah, someone wants to sleep. So I have to wrap it up or be silent. Kind of want to finish this drawing now. Yeah, it would be nice to have some geckos in the house. Too bad they won't survive here.
We put them on your desk.
Then they die. It's too cold over here.
We have no space.
Now they're little creatures. If they can run free, that's the whole point. We don't need, they can just walk
They
free.
need big housing.
They can just walk free, you know, not in a glass box. Now, if it's in Indonesia, they can be free in the house. They don't need no box or something. That's the better way. You also have the other ones like in the evening, right? You're here like you're there like cat. No, but I don't want them to be in a terrarium. They need to be free.
WTF.
In some countries you can have them free, like at
They you lose them. Does your aunt Jekos like tap their tail and do that top at night?
Does your aunt geckos like tap their tail? I don't know. They're small ones. It's called chichok. But I think you also have the bigger ones, but I've not really seen them much. I guess they're just hiding. I've not really seen the big ones if they are there. But the smaller ones, they sometimes walk around. I guess the big ones make more noise if it's silent, and then you hear them say like "toka, toka, toka," that kind of sound. But yeah.
Yes, Chinkok, it's the exact same species we have here.
Chichok. You have the same one?
Take their tail.
I wonder if they're like like I tried to catch them when I was little. They lose their tail, unfortunately.
Sweet. Sweet
How do you
dreams.
say that in English?
And don't forget. The man under the bed. Mark that is. Yahaha.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are them. This. They're little. Yeah, these are on the walls. Yeah, man, I like them. Hey, man, yeah, it's really cool that you can have them over there.
Yo, I have a picture of a very obese one. Ahaha, it was so obese it felt like.
You also eat them? No. No, they're really cool, man. I prefer these over mosquito. I like that they also, like, they sit where the light, right, and they eat the mosquitoes. At least when we're on vacation in Indonesia, and they're just chilling there. Yeah, I like them. Way better than mosquitoes. 1,000,000,000%. You have a fat one. You go eat him. The fat one. Sweet dreams, yes. Well, she's not in bed yet, so you can draw maybe another shoe or something. Now, yeah, I used to want the lizard, but yeah, better to let them free in the house. No, over here it doesn't work. Over here it does not work.
Well, time to be productive. See you, ESH.
Alright, game, good luck, and yeah, man, good luck. You got it. Maybe share a picture in the Discord if you're done with it. Yes! No, it's all fine if you want.
Bye, Didoy. Dude.
See you later. Yeah, in Indonesia we went also to the Komodo Island, where the biggest lizards live on the planet. The Komodo dragon. It's been a few years ago though. But it was really cool to experience. At least once.
It won't be finished today. I got to do more things at once.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. But if you want to share your final results at some point,
subject,
you
Japanese
can.
and my own sanity. Asterisk finished.
If this isn't enough, I juggle other. Oh yeah, Japanese. Oh yeah, learning Japanese and such.
Dude, I can't write what's happening with me.
What? Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, if you want to write it later, put it in the Discord or whatever. Yeah, man. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah,
the
I
best
remember
of
a lesson
luck.
on these when I was in kindergarten.
A lesson? What lesson?
For whatever reason it stuck in my mind.
Wait, what? What did you learn?
On Komodo Dragons.
Oh! Yeah, when I was little, I already was fascinated by the I made on the lower school I had to make
When the teacher said dragon, we were all waiting for an actual dragon haba.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Alright, see ya.
See you later, game. Good luck. I had to make like if you're on class and you have to what's the word? Give a speech about whatever topic, and then I did it about like lizards and such. So I had to like research about the Komodo dragons and the other similar lizards. So yeah, I was the dinosaur kid, you know, fan of dinosaurs and lizards, what comes close to it at least. So I did like a speech about it, or what's it? You have to do assignments and stuff, right? So I chose like the varanen. What's it in English? Varanen. It's similar to the.
Good luck with the weather at Mark Game Show.
Monitor lizards. Wait, why are they called monitor lizards? Such a weird English name. Monitor lizards, the monitor. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I did it about monitor lizards. You know, the big lizards and such. But
Yes, the baran. Or baranas.
yeah, over here we call them varanen, but in English they call them monitor lizards. I'm not sure why it's.
We just say baran here.
Oh really? It's almost the same then. Like these type. Oh no, no, what the hell? Oh, no. Like you have different types, but the Komodo dragon is like the biggest and most dangerous ones. He also has the venom, right? They're poison. Now there was a difference. The bacteria that bites you, you get a bacteria in you, and then you die a bit later for the prey, right? So he waits for the prey to chill, and then they eat them. They hunt them. They can smell you from very far away. So if they just bite you and then wait for the prey to die, and then they swallow you whole, literally. When we were on the island, like you could have some routes to walk, like the shorter, easier route, the longer. Like we're on a boat with many people that were, you know, tourists. And we could choose different routes, and the guide like said like, yeah, stay in the with a group because some time ago there was a guy. He drifted off for some reason. He suddenly was lost or whatever. He drifted off the group, and all they found of him was like his backpack and his camera. So nothing was left except for that, though. So yeah, if you are on the island, well, at night, you better stay with the group and don't get lost. And you know, there live like above 1,000 of the Komodo dragons or something on the island. If that is still accurate, but yeah, man. Staying there on the island, yeah. Maybe if you stay in a cabin or something. But if you're like lost in the jungle there, then you're fucked, man. I think. And they also eat their own babies. They're
Kinda
young.
feel lucky we don't have any harmful animal in our forests.
Yeah, for the warm weather over there, I would expect some crazy creatures or tigers or something. I don't know. No sharks over there then? No sharkies. Should I mirror it? Maybe not.
We do have our fair share of sea animals soul.
Dolphins and such. Octopus. Yeah, I guess I have to finish this one off screen or later. Sea urchins. What's that? Sea urchin. Is that an actual creature? Oh, that. Oh yeah. Don't walk in those. Yeah. 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 I think they also have them in Spain and such. Yeah. Sharks, stonefish. Yeah. Okay. I guess be careful when you go deep, eh? Yeah. What happens if you get in walking in it?
Crown of Thorns starfish.
Yeah, you probably have a nice sea to swim in. But also, yeah, keeping an eye on dangerous animals. Did you ever come across a shark or some crazy dangerous creature?
If you step on a sea urchins, just put your finger in where it warm liquid you have to force the venom out or else just suffer for hours.
Oh shit. You ever had it? You're speaking from experience there? Yeah, okay. Crazy. But people over there do speak English then? Like you can speak it, right? I'm not sure if that's common over there. people
YEA,
speaking English.
I touched AC Archans
Oh,
with
damn.
the tip of my finger and I had to pee
Oh
on it.
shit. Oh damn. Well, you learned your lesson there, I guess. Was it recent? Or, yeah.
Now I was around Q I think. I'm 25 now.
Oh yeah. Been a while. Yeah, you're probably now more careful, I guess. But you never know.
English, thanks to the internet I guess, force myself to learn that language.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. So it's not really common to speak over there English? Oh yeah, that's cool then that you yeah, the interweb, real nice. Like some countries don't really, yeah. But the interweb I guess is easier. Like over here, I guess most people can speak English, but yeah, maybe some other countries close by. Some people really stick to their own language more so than English. Well, in this country, it's quite a lot of people can speak English. Well, there's some old people and such who probably not so much, but in general, it's pretty well spoken.
Not really. It is taught at school but it's not very efficient. For the few people that are fluent in English it's mostly because they have relatives in an English speaking country and they visit them often.
But really, it is taught at school, but not very. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You don't on TV or. Oh, you have the interweb now. You watch English stuff, I guess. You learn from that. Like back then, over here, you had like on TV, for example, anime, some Dragon Ball Z or whatever, spoken in English with subtitles. But later on, they went more to our own language. Depend on what it is, though. Not live action stuff. It's just like, do you have a cinema over there? Do the do your TV shows and such? Is that your own language spoken, dubbed over it, or is it the original? Or do you even have yeah, cinema with? Because in some countries they dub it, like even for big movies, I guess. They dub
On
everything.
television it's mostly in French. Tahiti is a French colony since the 1800s.
Oh, for real?
Or Tahiti
Oh,
is the
shit.
local language.
Oh, then you probably have a lot of anime over there, because the French have... You can speak French then. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Omelette du fromage! Okay, yeah.
It's true that in cinemas we sometimes have movies in English.
But then mostly your cinema movies are then in French then. Like, you can speak fluent French. Oui, oui. À mon ami. What was the other one?
OUIJEPUS PARAIN Francais.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't really know French. But, okay, then you probably have a lot of anime over there then. Since the French, they have a lot of anime then. Is it how you got an anime? You watch the French dub?
Of course.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh shit. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, the French, I don't think don't really speak English. Like, yeah, when I did internship in Japan, there was a French guy, he learned himself English.
One of my favorite
think,
anime is
but,
Youjo Senki.
Yuju Senki, I don't know that one.
I
Yeah, you get way more anime then, or
or
at least maybe even grow up with more anime. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, the French has a lot of anime. Elfen Lied. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one is really fucked. Yeah, with the girl with the psychic powers. I guess they used with Stranger Things. Got inspired from Elfen Lied maybe. Yeah, like the title sounds Dutch, Netherrealmish, our country. So Elfen Lied, the song of the elves. The
I left all the way across the house when you said that one is packed.
yeah. It's been a long time though. But yeah, it's one of those fucked up anime. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Actually, okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's one of those classic old ones, you know. Like you also had like Higurashi no Koro ni, which is like also fucked. Back in the days, like yeah, this girl with a knife and she goes in her own head. Ugh. All this fucked up shit going on there. And these were like children and such, and some other crazy shit happens. I think in one episode, one of the girls, her fingernails were pulled off, and some of that stuff. Yeah. What else was there? There are a lot more. Even like Ninja Scroll is one of my favorite anime movie. It's a classic, but also some fucked up shit happens in there. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of those classics with that. Then again, yeah, you still have the modern fucked up anime, I suppose. Like Attack on Titan, they're eating humans and stuff, yeah. Also not so fun, I guess, if you live in that world. You go outside and suddenly the Titan just grabs you and, you know, you're a snack for one of them. Reminds me of an old, I guess it was based on a book. It's like, also with giants, they eat children. They come from this place and they go to the human world, and they, at night, like when the children sleep, they go to their windows and they grab children and eat them. Maybe it's an old tale or something, but yeah. And yet also the friendly giant. It was a bit smaller than the other
I
giants.
remember out
yeah.
first time I watched it was in 2014. It aired on TV. It was dubbed I am French.
Oh yeah, French.
Violent AF.
Yeah. The other, I was like, what's it in English? No, not this one, the classic one. Yeah, the drawn one. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's a really old movie. The Big Fucking Giant. No, it's called The Big Friendly Giant. That's it in English. I forgot the English name. The Big Friendly Giant. Friendly? Yeah, it's a really old movie. Wait, where's the drawn movie, man? Yeah, it looks like this. I think we saw it even on TV, but like, yeah, like these other giants, and they eat little children. It's really creepy for if you have to watch it as a child in a way. you see these children being eaten, or not. You don't really see it. It's like off screen, but you see him grabbing the child.
Is it
But
a backed up story and good for children?
yeah, it's like maybe on YouTube there's a clip. Let me see. The grote. Wait, what's it called? I don't know if they have the scene. Is there somewhere? I wonder if they have a clip of it. Wait, they have the. I'm not sure how much I can watch of it though. Wait, I see. Does he have? Oh, he put the whole thing here? Wait, let me see if I can quickly find the clip. You don't really see them being eaten, but it's pretty creepy in a way. Where was that scene? Or was it later? I forgot where it was, the moment. Everything is just on YouTube? Okay. I think a child was eaten. Where was it now? Did she went back?
It's implicit. Implied they are eaten.
Well, you could. You saw it off screen, so to speak. So it was like. Like you didn't see the child being eaten, but you saw. Wait, let me see if I can quickly find the scene. They went back to the human world, and then the other child that was taken by the friendly giant. I think she saw it. But I forgot if it was at the beginning. Oh, maybe it was here. Oh yeah, it was at the. Was it here? He does something with dreams. He blows dreams, and then maybe it was more at the beginning that it was eaten. They went back to the human world, but I don't. It was it, or maybe after this. Like the task of the friendly giant was to put dreams in the minds of the children or something with these spacey shit. Oh, here. Oh yeah, here. I think it is after here. Yeah. So here, the evil giant or one of them went. Oh yeah, here I think. And then here he's like going to houses to eat children. Yeah, I think it was. Then it is then in the next part, I guess. Okay, it must be at the next part then. Where is it? 3. Okay, it must be here then. Oh yeah, here. Okay, I think it's this scene. So here he oh yeah. So the other child that was with the friendly giant, I think here he eats the child then. Yeah, here. You see here the child. So this is like before Attack of Titan, right? On Titan. Okay, and then here. Okay, let me see how it looks like. It's very creepy, right? Well, let me see if I forgot. I think he actually ate it. I don't know, huh? Maybe I missed. No, there was a scene that he was actually eating it. Maybe I'm misremembering now.
ESF.
He saw the other. Did he eat it? Wait. Oh, he ate it. Yeah, he was eating. So here, okay, you don't actually see him eating it. Well, it's implied, right? Okay, can hear he is chewing it. See? So he did eat it here. Oh yeah, okay. So you don't actually see him putting the child in the mouth, but it's implied. Yeah, okay. But that's like, yeah, one of those children movies. It's based on a book, but yeah. I think we saw it on school or something. But they have a remake and they make it more friendly. Censoring stuff, but yeah.
Alright, BRB ごなシャワー。
Yeah, I have to go. I have to go stop streaming because I cannot speak anymore. People are going to sleep here. So yeah. But yeah, man, thanks Wannabe for joining in. And yeah, that's about it for now. We'll continue this drawing later or off screen, and maybe we draw something else next time. But yeah. Alright, Wannabe, thanks for joining once again, and everybody else that was here and is here now and see this later, thanks for joining once again for this little session of live streaming. Yeah, Wannabe, good luck also with your stuff over there, and yeah, have a great shower. And yeah, ninjas, thanks for joining once again. Yeah, if you go to sleep, sweet dreams, and don't forget the man under the bed. Merc, that is. Yes. Alright, ninjas, thanks for joining once again. NINJABOX ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out. Thanks for joining once again, ninjas, NINJABOX ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out.